What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How about y'all in this cyberspace? How about y'all in this cyberspace? Hey, hope y'all are keeping it A1 strain one, as always. But hey, I've been missing for a reason, man. Hey, when you go through things and stuff like that, but the topic is the topic and the subject is the subject. So I have to stickler and stick to subject matter. That's what I'm on here for. That's what I lit it up for. You know what I mean? 3 times on the strike lighter. But hey, first and foremost, big salute to all the fathers out there, all the good fathers out there, all the bad fathers out there, all the distant fathers out there, all the now fathers. I don't know how they do it like that right there. But anyway, man, certain things I don't like to say, certain things I don't like to put out there. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, hold on for a second. Let me go check something. Hold on for a second. Yeah, they still ticking back there. Had to go check on my dog. Had to go check on my dog. Just lost one the other day, Wednesday. And I narrowed it down to I don't like to put things on people and put labels on people of, me being misinformed or uninformed, if that's a word, uninformed. My bad. But I want to put it on the vet. And now it's still through my due diligence of what I do, when it comes to my dogs and stuff like that. It has to be the vet. In my opinion, right now, has to be the vet. There's 2 times I saw her, you know, trying to throw me off. Actually, three. You know, I saw her the first time when Bella was checking out, when Bella was dying. Okay, so now that I got 3 new dogs, well, after Bella died, gave myself time to heal and grieve and stuff like that. But you have to go get you got to get back to work. You know what I'm saying? Dogs gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Dogs gonna die. Period. You know, you just don't want it to be that fast and unsudden, unprepared of seeing the signs and stuff like that, and checking the signs and calling and trying to get somebody to come to your yard and stuff like that. And that's my gripe with the ADBA. That's my gripe with the ADBA. But anyway, I should have had more help. I should have had more. The ADBA don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? It's meant that for one reason. They don't give a fuck about my color. I'm gonna let you know that now. But anyway, I'm going off the topic, but I'm stemming to it because I'm a father both ways, humans and animals. So when that happened to me Wednesday, when I saw the same signs going through what Bella went through, and I'm processing this stuff on the porch. Like, oh my goodness, I'm still processing it now. And every time she always wear the pink nursing outfit. What they call it? Shrubs or whatever they call it. She always wear the pink. That's how I know her. You know what I'm saying? Bella died. You was wearing pink. Okay. It took me a while to bring my puppies back to y'all. First two interactions, I brought my new pups there. You know what I'm saying? It was the black scrubs, a different vet. You know what I'm saying? Also a lady. And she informed me with so much, and I informed her with so much what was going on my yard and how I feed and how I'm doing per, I'm keeping them healthy, doing it by their size, their weight, and stuff like that. Like, oh, I'm talking to her about the competitions that I'm looking to get into, and she gave me some pointers. She gave me some contacts of who to get in contact with. Like, hey, you know, because, but that's on that side. I took Torvey back. Well, Paco was done because the black scrubs. Paco was done because of the black scrubs because she did it right. You know, the third time, hold on, I'm getting two dogs confused. My bad. I'm getting y'all confused. I'm not confused, but I'm getting y'all confused. My bad. The second time that I took my puppies up there. The first time was the black scrubs for Paco, the puppy, the new pup after Bella. The second time was Torvey and Paco. It's Paco's second time. It's Torvey's first time. Black scrubs. Okay, this was Paco's last time when I had Paco and Torvey. That was his last Bortella. No, 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 no. That was his second Bortella. First, shit. Did they give him two? No, they did it right. They did it right. The first time it was two shots. Second time was two and a half. Well, one and a half. What I'm saying is, I think the pink scrub doctor gave Torvey too much Friday. She gave her too much. Whatever shot that it was supposed to have been two. It was supposed to have been two shots, but it's like it was all compacting into one. That's what I because it was always separated. You know what I'm saying? The shots were always separated. I'm counting the sticks that's on my dog, like one, two, one, two. I'm counting those puncture wounds. You know what I'm saying? Because if something happens to where I get outside of that vet, if that dog gets infected through that puncture wound, I have to be there to take care of it. But I can't take care of what you injected inside of my dog. Now I know what's on the paper when I'm paying for, and what you telling me, but you not giving me the option to read that freaking shot and take it. What's on that vial? You not giving me the option to read that. The one in the black scrubs. She showed me everything. She said, "Look, this is this. You know, the black scrubs. She did it right. The pink scrubs. She there for death. You know what I'm saying? Especially with put it like this. I know what I have. I emailed them the DNA health testing of what I have, so that way they don't get their paperwork messed up by labeling my dogs pit bulls and this that. If I don't have a pit bull, that shouldn't be on my paperwork. This is what it is. This is a mixed breed. This is a American bully. This is an Amstaff. It says it there on the DNA profiling and everything. I'm sending you this, and it gives me the option: send it to your vet, email the vet or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I email it right to him. Now this what the black scrub said. Oh, I didn't know people do. I know people that do this, but I didn't know that you would be doing this. And you know what? It's good to see that Paco. I was amazed when I went over the paperwork when you emailed it to us. It's amazing how Paco tested that high with health testing. I said, yeah. She said the same thing about Bella. My bad. Two B dogs, you know what I'm saying? Two B dogs. Because Bella did raise Blanca. That's how she got her name. You know what I'm saying? Bella gave Blanca her name. You know what I'm saying? Because she was, what, 6 months before Bella died? She taught her a lot. But the thing is, I couldn't let Bella out and let her go around her and school that young pup that's on her yard now. Bella was looking at her like, no, she ain't no puppy. She an adult. I'm finna get her. Get me loose, boss. Get me loose. I'm gonna shake her ass to sleep. Get me loose. But no, that's why every time we worked. I had her restrained, but she was still working. You know what I'm saying? She was still working. And her motivation wasn't young Blanca. She was teaching young Blanca. Her motivation was, you know what I'm saying, what I was training her on and what I was training her to be. You know, I miss my doggone Bella, man. I know I'm rambling and stuff like that, but hey, man, I lost too many dogs off of negligence. And I'm sitting up here thinking that, man, I'm like, the same thing, man. When I took Bella in there to get her progesterone test one time, it was the dude and her in there, and the pink scrub in there. And when they tried to stick Bella, Bella was snapping at them, like, no, don't touch me, don't touch me. I said, I got her, you know, but I'm not finna get on my knees and hold her down and restrain her like that. Even though she'll comply to it and look at me, she's just scared. Don't worry about that. She's just afraid. She don't know y'all. She hasn't been socialized. All she know is work. All she know is to go get it. But she is not about to bite one of y'all unless I tell her to bite one of y'all. Now, if you get aggressive towards her, I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna tell her my word. I'm gonna tell her our word, and just put my hands up, and hey, let her have a fucking field day with that whole office. One for one, two for two. Hey, go for it. Get it. Get it. Well, hey, y'all shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shouldn't even talk to her like that. If I get pissed off, that's she was trained to go if I get pissed off. But hey, it takes a lot to get me pissed off. So just let you know that. But when it comes to my animals, don't play with my animals. Don't play with their lives, because I don't play with their lives. You know what I'm saying? Just like you get a poodle in here, you cuddling them up and this, that, and all. You get a doggone animal aggressive dog in here that's being trained, that's actually being done to the T of what I want it to be. You don't like that. You don't want to come near it. Man, look here. Look here. Last time Paco went there, man, Paco was doing good, man. We get to the counter, he's being a puppy, you know what I'm saying? But it was an old dog on his last leg in there, like a shepherd or something like that. He was just sitting in the corner with his owner, just whining and crying and stuff like that. And Paco know how I feel about whining and crying. And it was like Paco was getting irritated. I was like, okay, I'm used to it. I'm not getting irritated. But I kept seeing him turn around every time the dog was he, he. And he just sitting in one spot doing that. I look back at the dog, I look back at the owner, I said, don't mind him. He's just being a puppy. I mean, this before Paco was 6 months, this was the last time. This was what, 2 months ago? What, no, yeah, 2 months ago now. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I'm telling you, when that shit got fed up with Paco, that mug turned around, turned abreast. That means backwards. I'm facing front now. He's facing my back. He's watching my six. Paco sat down and he just was looking at him, kept on doing it, and he ifed at him like, you know what I'm saying, trying like, what you doing, little puppy? Paco didn't even he didn't even move for a little second. He said, "Okay, you old man." Roos, Roos, Roos. He turned back around and became a puppy again. Hey, that's how Bella was. Hey, look, Blanco ain't mine. Blanca is somebody else. I just took on that. You know what I'm saying? Cause people was looking out for me. I need that on my yard. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't come with what I was looking for. But they know I'm gonna put it behind it, and it's gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come back to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's all being legit. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. Hey, watch out for that Paco, man. I really do this like Torvey had to check out, man, because she was Bully and American Bulldog mix. I was like, why? And the way she was shaping out and the way I was shaping out, man. And then she was keeping up with Paco. At first, she wasn't because she had this lazy gene inside of her. And she came with health defects. Like, she came with a cranium deficiency and stuff like that that can pass on to her pups only if, no, even if you get a healthy dog, it's still, that trait is still gonna pass on. But to have that ground zero dog and say, you know what, you can stem that out and then bring it back to her that way that other pup off of that will just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it at that aspect, keeping them healthy and stuff like that, bro. Man, miss whatever. Man, when I say, look, Torvin won my heart. That's why she got that name Torvin. It means thunder. You know, like when I first saw her, I was like, damn, she like a little thunderball. This the one that's gonna fuck shit up right here. You know what I'm saying? She got that damn American Bulldog in her too. She got that Bulldog, and her ears was like, I love when they flop. And then how they were shaping up because she was shaping her, man. She was gonna end up. I want to lean towards the Bulldog side. She was to put it like this. Every morning I go out there, clean that stall. First thing once I scoop the poop, she know I'm going to the woods, dump it in the woods. She the first one to come to the woods with me. And this when she was pudging now. She was trying to make it up. She was trying to keep up. She was trying to keep up. Even to the day. Still keeping up and keeping on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Paco, he'll get there and stop and just lay down. Cause he knew she got it. At first, like when I say Paco raised her, man, Paco raised her like, and it hurt him to this day. You know what I'm saying? Cause uh, 2 days, well, 2 days back to back after that, well, this entire week, when I let him out the first day after it happened and stuff like that, he was just sniffing the ground trying to find him. He was just at all the spots they used to go to, he used to find him. Usually he'll go out and mess with the grown dog, play with her for a little while. That day, no, he just no. Where my little toy at? Where my little toy at? I mean, he was just frantic. I'm like, well, do your thing, man. I miss her too, but it wasn't on my behalf. You know, even if a bone got lodged, but I was like, look, man, she didn't shit for these days, so something has to be lodged. And I'm just not seeing it. She was peppy Friday. She was peppy. She was peppy. I mean, like nothing, nothing stood out to me until that day. Well, until Tuesday, I saw it. I was like, damn, the vet closed. It's 5 o'clock. You didn't see? I didn't see this morning. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see this last night. I didn't see this. When I let her out the pen, man, she damn that back leg buckled, and she was still trying to keep up. Go over there, play with the grown dog, play with Paco. When Paco saw that she couldn't keep up, he was still nipping at her like, come on, let's go. He'll leave her alone, come back, come on, let's go. When I started picking her up, I had to pick her up, administer some medications and stuff like that. Once I found out what it was, once I saw it, you know, did my medications, did my check. I massaged her stomach, tried to pass it through a track and stuff like that. With nothing lodged up back there. It felt smooth. She didn't feel. I didn't hear any pain. She wasn't feeling pain. She wasn't feeling no winces or anything like that. So I was like, nothing sharp, nothing punctured. You know. So I'm like, okay, just you know, keep on your arms until she's help. I mean, just strong enough to so where she can walk. So she showed the signs. I put her down. She was trying to keep up with me, so I slowed down. I waited till she was, it was like she was weak. I didn't know how she was weak. Like someone was draining it. Like, and then Wednesday, man, she ended up throwing up. Like the same way Bella checked out. She threw up what she ingested, what she ate. You know what I'm saying? 2 days prior. I'm like, you the only one that eats slow. You a bone crasher. It's good to hear you crunching on them bones. So you grinding it down. It takes a long time for you to eat. I know how you eat. Now Paco, this dude get it. Like he chewing, he ain't chewing nothing. He just I'm like, wow, bro. But every time I tell him, chew your food. Tori was like that too. Till she started saying paying attention when I say, chew your food, take your time. Chew your food. You know. But I mean I guess that was I want I guess that was man, they say you gotta get it off your chest, man. You gotta get it off your chest. I am a proud father, both ways. You know what I'm saying? Humans and animals. You know what I'm saying? So I am a proud father, but I can't. I don't. I don't. It's when a vet has you to the point to where you don't even trust yourself. I trust myself, but just questioning your method, questioning your methods of how you prepare your food, and I make my own dog food, so you know, I rarely tend to go to the bag dog food, which is Victor. It gives them energy and stuff like that, and then gives them diarrhea like a mug, but it's better than uh the actual diamond. You know what I'm saying? And someone told me to try True Health. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about what I put into an animal, man. Like, cause I don't want them to break out no freaking uncontrollable diarrhea, uncontrollable throwing up, and I mean, I've been having dogs for a long time, man. I ain't seen it all, but I didn't seen enough to where it's like, nah, I ain't finna, no, 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 nah, you know. But going to these vets, man, and and I sent, me being me, I sent the assholest email to that veterinarian, to that company, and said, look, I know y'all are LLC, but I don't want to see this woman again. I don't want her to be my vet again. I want this woman here to be my vet because she knows what's going on. She is a animal person. The other person, that person is a fucking animal. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just going off of what's being displayed to me and exactly how she stick my dogs, like those puncture wounds and shit. Like she's not gentle whatsoever. You know, and then when she get done, it's like she have some gratification into. Okay, that's that. Okay, well, this is the. I'm like, what was that? You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna rub that spot where you just punctured. You're not gonna massage that spot out to let that animal know, like, hey, you're okay. You traumatizing my animal and bringing it back to me. You know, like, come on now. And they always want you to put it in on. Look, I'm not finna put this. Look, okay, you can give it to me. You can give this dog to me in my arms. Okay, if you feel safe with that because you don't want to get bit. But when you back up, I'm gonna put this motherfucker down because they know my lap, my arms. No, that's a no. Only way you get there if you on your last leg, and I don't want you on your last leg. You know, I mean, that's just it. I mean, it's hard. I mean, because when you put something that you really truly care about in somebody else's hands, man, you want that same you want that same energy reciprocated to back to you. Like, come on now. Don't look at me for my color. Don't look at me for what I have in here, my breed and stuff like that. I am looking to build something. You a LLC, I'm getting my LLC. So and you know what? I had a deep thought. Shit, my bad. Deep thought the other night. That shit's weird when I said deep thought, but I had a coming to a universal moment. To tell you the truth, I was like, well, my my LLC isn't all the way formed yet. I have my EIN, but it's not all the way formed yet. So they already incorporated damn near. So I'm like, well, don't let this be no LLC freaking lawsuit or wars and stuff like that. Because to me, it feels like she gave her the wrong shot. I looked at the paperwork. I looked at the paperwork before that. It was supposed to have been two syringes, two sticks at that time. And then when she said, well, you're gonna have to bring her in a couple more weeks, in about 3 more weeks. I said, hold on. Why did you give her one shot then? Said, oh no, they only get one shot at this time. I said, no, they don't. They get two. The last time is only one shot, and that's the freaking rabies shot. She gave Tori her rabies shot and her Bortella shot at the same time in one fucking syringe. One fucking syringe. Put it like this. She gave her fucking Provo shot and her rabies shot at the same time in one syringe and one vial. And didn't give me the option to read that shit that was on the fucking label and on the vial and shit. And she rushed that shit. That was the second time she rushed that shit. On Torvey, that is. She was 2 times on Torvey, one time Bella. And both of them not even here no more. And one time on Paco. But Paco was on his last goddamn shot, which was rabies shot. And it was supposed to be one shot. And then you told me not to give him no fucking heartworm shit until a year, until he fill out and all this bullshit, until he get weight and all that bullshit, until a year. To his, no. That's why 12 is shitted on y'all motherfucking goddamn flow. And it all smelled like garlic. Cause I told you, I'm not finna do that. If you telling me this, and I'm putting my order in, and y'all denying my order for the fucking heartworm shit because y'all want him to fill out and want my dogs to fill out, my puppies to fill out, Paco and Torvey. So you just denying them health instead of telling me what I need to do. I had to research. I had to look it up. I said, okay, I know that helps. I know that works. So that's why Torvey took a big ass garlic shit on y'all motherfucking flow. You pink ranger. I know you. I already know. That's why every time I go now, the dude ain't even there, and the dude own the shit. The owner not even there. You know what I'm saying? If he there, he talking softly in the back when I come around. He don't even come out and greet me no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's an all white facility. I'm like, okay. And you know what? The mole vet that go around, I think he fucked me up with that too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking to him. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh, so you can't come out? You a mole vet, man. Will it be tomorrow? No. Nope. Nope. Nah. Y'all in cahoots with each other. Y'all probably fucking cousins. Yeah. Probably inbred cousins. Motherfucker. My bad. We call it inbred. I mean inbred. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm trying to find my lighter because I'm getting a little bit deterred. But hey, I got my hammer knifer. Man, y'all leave that dude alone, man. Leave that dude alone, man. But every time I get into a moment, man, hit that hammer knifer. Because sometimes you got to hammer knife a motherfucker. I'm trying to keep cool, man. I'm trying to keep cool. I'll go that motherfucker and burn that whole fucking establishment down, man. I'm telling you, I'll burn that bit down. Physically and legally. Well, legally and illegally, my bad. But hey, That's the price of being a dog, man. I didn't have dog insurance. I don't. I didn't have. Look, I'm just not getting my kennel started. I don't have kennel insurance. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm gonna let you know this here. I got kennel insurance. I got dog insurance. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna even speak on the rest. But no, I could have sued them for wild malpractice. You know, judging by the paperwork, the paperwork speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? The receipts speak for itself. The last receipt shows 3 shots administered when it was only 1 shot administered, and it's a camera in there. So they're gonna have to, if I want to take it that route. But you know, it was a backyard dog, good damn dog, good blood, good drive. You know, she came with health problems. She came with a lot of health problems, health variants and stuff like that. You know, but hey, that shit didn't bother her. She was always keeping up. Like, nah, you ain't finna look. You ain't finna get me down. Nah, if he doing this, I'm gonna do it as much as I can. Or that's why I had to slim her up. You know what I'm saying? I had to, condition her. Shit. It came to a point where she was outdoing Paco. Paco, Paco was never the one the dog gonna run off and just get this, just get. He always stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Even when he need to take a break, he'll go get a little water break, come back, sit down, watch me, and see. Okay, we still on it. We still on it. And Tori over there, she playing with something. She playing with the grown dog. She getting in her water jug and water bucket. My bad. Trying to climb over there. I said, okay, now don't climb too much. You're gonna mess around and jump in there and get drowned. And I gotta change the whole water out. And then try to save your life too now. So, but hey, she was always trying to keep up. She was always keeping up. I ain't gonna say trying, because she always kept up. But man, when I say she started outdoing Paco, man, I got an A-frame. I built the A-frame. Now when Paco was fucking 8 weeks, 10 weeks, he was climbing that mother up and down. Because I was trying to get, Blanca at that point in time. This is right after Bella died. Bella was just, I had to go through that with Bella. I used to have it 6 foot high. Now I got it. Well, no, I used to have it uh 12 foot high. My bad. Now it's 6 foot high. No, 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 no. It's not 4 foot. My bad. I used to have it 8 foot. Now I have it 4 foot. My bad. I'm going out the wall climb build I got. But anyway, my bad. Uh, it's 4 foot high, A-frame. I broke it down. It used to be 8 for Bella, but Bella used to get afraid on the 8. So I was like, okay, let me break it down. Now she wasn't no stranger to the 8. She'll get up there, but she'll either jump down. She wouldn't just automatically climb. I mean, this is after freaking months. You know, it got to a point to where she was actually jumping over that one time. Climbing it and jumping over when she actually got comfortable with it. But I didn't want her to keep jumping down like that. She'll go about three ladders down. I got them ladder pegs on there and stuff like that. 3 ladders down, and she'll get confused. Like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm finna just jump. Boom. She get to the top. Next thing you know, she jumping. I mean, clearing it like cat-like paws. I'm telling you. No dip in the back, head up, tail up. Boom. Let's get it. Turn. left, turn right, sharp turns and stuff like that. When it got to that point, and I was like, you know what? Let me cut this down because you're gonna end up hurting yourself. You know, because her age was starting to get up with her. At this point, she's, for a pocket bullet, she's about 4 years old. So her age was starting to get to her. And we haven't worked this hard before, you know what I'm saying? We working now, because I'm trying to see if I match you with something that matches what I need and what you have. You have what I need. I need you to be healthy. I'm gonna get you healthy. I'm not gonna treat you like a grandma because you never been bred before. So this is your opportunity, this is your time, this is what you trusting in your blood. This is trust in your blood. And this is right before this was the point where I was like, I'm still backyard. I'm like, damn, you know, a dog died on me when I had the COVID and stuff like that. My main blood that I want to keep, he died on me. I couldn't get to him like I wanted to because I saw him getting. He was 8. Hell, he had at least about 6 more years, 4 at the minimum, at the least. He had 4 more years. 8. He survived 8 years, man. And the stuff that he had inside of him, I wish I would have worked him like that. But I trained him specifically for house protection. That's it. No yard protection, no nothing, no animal aggressiveness or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like if an animal come in your yard, he's checking it. You know. Now, but what he did have in him, even though I didn't put this inside of him, a snake came up on him one time and tried to bite him. This why I agree with this, how I trained him on the house situation. He got to the point to where he backed up, but he was still barking. He was still barking. He was still barking. His gameness didn't allow him to counteract that movement. Okay, you just listen to me. Let me take this angle to where you don't teeth me out. I see you have teeth. So let me take this angle to go ahead and knock your neck off and shake you around a little bit. Make sure you're gone. I'm not gonna eat you, but I'm finna show knock you off. I see those teeth. You're not finna bite me. His gameness wasn't there yet, but he did keep the awareness because he was outside at the time. So, and when I trained him, I didn't have the opportunity to be outside and inside at the same time. Like I lived in an apartment, so when I did take him outside, I always used to take him by the lake, give him a little training, little marks and stuff like that to see was he okay with the outside, because at this point in time he come from a good hog hunting line, like, but I didn't have the resources to cater to that side. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to knock you down. I don't want to dumb you down, but I need you in the house, you know. And when people came to the house, he the first one that let you know, like, hey, he's sitting by the door, like, hey, what's going on? And he was 6 months, 8 months, and more like damn near a German Shepherd, huh? Like his mentality, his size, his structure, like, okay, yeah. When he got fat was the only time he was outside is the only time he got fat, and I didn't like that. And that's why, I used to always walk him in the woods and stuff like that. And then when I saw he couldn't keep up no more, I'm like, yeah, you're getting old, man. You're getting old. I don't know if I'm doing this to you and stuff like that, but man, just be with me and stuff like that. And like, I got you. Next thing you know, shit, smell and taste gone. Now I had COVID 3 times, losing my breath, diarrhea. But the first time was really, really bad. Second time, it was okay. I couldn't breathe or nothing like that. The third time, I was able to breathe and smoke, and it only lasted for 3 days. So I was like, okay, next time I catch it, it's gonna hit me with all the bricks it got in that fucking duffel bag. You know, 'cause I don't do vaccines. I don't do vaccinations and stuff like that. Hold on, let me go check Love Paco and old Blanc out. Let me see what they got going on. All right, had to keep a watchful eye on them. Make sure they doing good. Make sure whatever happened, I'm prepping for a chemical environment. That's why. So it's not displaying that it's chemical. So I mean, it has to be on my end. You know, and maybe one of those bones didn't get chopped up right. They got lodged. So, but that pink scrub vet, she will not be my vet no more. You know what I'm saying? Off of the fact that 12 was supposed to get 2 syringes, not one. You know what I'm saying? It was mixed into one. And then they was like, oh, she hell, she's, oh my goodness, her size is going, she's muscular, not even 6 yet. Oh, she's feels afraid of them, you know, running around. You always come back to me. Let me look at them and come right back to me. I got you. I got you. Hey, you're not socialized, but you know this woman. Her assistant. Not the first woman that you experienced. The first one was the blur's vet that she experienced was a woman, and she when they this one she was on when they put her back on my arms and how she just scooted down and kept peeping up at him. I put her down. She went over there and gave both of them a kick doggone leg. And the little lead, little. Oh, she kissed us before we left. And the killing Friday Friday before last, my bad. You know, Friday before last, 'cause she died Wednesday. Last week that just passed. that Friday, you know, she was on the phone and her assistant, because her assistant was, she wasn't the ones that she had kissed on the leg, but she heard about it. Like, oh, she's trying to kiss. I was like, oh, not really, because she don't kiss while she kiss to her level. You know, if I raise, like, say, if I put in my arms and stuff, puppy, as I put in my arms and stuff, give me one, give me one, give me one, give me one. She'll never do it. But on her level, ankles, in my boots. Oh, she loved my boots. She loved my boots. She was the first. Now, Pose did not get to it. She was trying to bite the steel toe part, and she was like, oh, I can't get that. I'll break a neck. But let me try this thing a little bit higher. This little flexible part right here by your ankles. Oh, that's where your shins. That's where your ankles at. Let me get down in there. She tried to crawl boot, man. Like, I'm trying to work, and you crawling in my daggone boot, man. Well, hey, excuse me for the awkwardness. It's the wear on me. It's the wear of my father. My father didn't teach me about dogs. Um, uh, it's, me being distant away from mine, he he has the same. He has the same interpretation of what I placed on my father about his father. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way, man. Want to do so much, you can do so much. You know, it is what it is, man. But it don't have to be. Now I'd rather deal with my animals, and that's it. When it comes to him, yeah. But I'm not a people person, man. Around a person and be on my own time, like mentally, physically, and just vibe to me, you know. But I don't like talking with human parents though, because they are who they are, man. In a sense, people say, man, them kids didn't ask to be here. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I probably asked to be here at this moment. You know what I'm saying? Going through what I go through. You know what I'm saying? And expect. You know, I need to teach myself a lesson. I just need to live the experience. You know, along the line, I became art. You know, how I brought up, how I was, analyze, just, you know what I'm saying, stats and analytics. You know, off of my memory at the time, each time frame, the recollection. So, the South are coming out, the recollecting. You know, the South coming out. Oh, man, my bad. My shit, I'm saying again, hey, they say when you speak it, it's gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying? My recollect, shit, my recollection. Well, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. My recollection. That look, you know what I'm talking about, man. But yeah, I just used to love trying. I mean, trying to climb, trying shit. Um, I do have a speech impediment, so bear with climbing down pine. You know what I'm saying? Knowing ticks up there, pine. Well, first off, you got to worry about them goddamn pine cones and them pine needles sticking your ass. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to stick you in the eye. Yeah. You don't want them the goddamn pine cone come down with them damn thorns and freaking hit you. You know what I'm saying? Them all hurt at a young age. Shit. Then the next thing you got to worry about ticks. Oh shit, what is a tick? Oh, they get on you and suck your blood. Oh shit. I done let this lamb go. Now I'm on the ground. I done slip fucking tree. Yeah. Boy, come here. Let me check you for ticks and fleas and stuff. Like, it ain't nothing but a tree, you know. You need to take your ass back out there to the woods and to them. You ain't gonna be acting wild around here. Like, yeah, yeah. I mean, it made me and shapes me how I am now, you know, going through and just finding peace with it. I mean, just finding that atonement with it, man. Just finding who you are, you know, and being the best person that you can be at that time, you know. And there's gonna be some people that get you out of you and be like, you know, this motherfucker here. You say it in your head, but you know, they want for you to say it verbally. Or, you know, if that person know you, like, yeah, I know you saying that shit in your fucking head, motherfucker. You better shut that shit up. Oh, some of my main man shit. The things you know. Saying, but man, you're not supposed to hold your regret. It depends on what kind of regret it is, man. You know, being young, you know, and just finding the world out. If you haven't even to your freaking, you know, your peak moment yet, you know, because you haven't been at the peak moment. You haven't, you know, nobody you. You pretty much guiding yourself this moment. You guided yourself so far to where the bow breaks. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, shit, now I need guidance. You know what I'm saying? I got it myself extent, but hell, I need it now. Where y'all at? What y'all doing? What y'all on? What y'all got popping? I'm talking about my parents now. Come on, man. Really? Well, like I said, my heart just a long time ago somewhere. I don't know where it came from. Know if it was the late night conversation I had with my imaginary friend, my dad having them nightmares, and he trying to fight somebody me in the hallway and stuff like that. As a little kid, I'm sleeping soundly in my bed. So I'm saying the energy that I'm bringing in this home while you gone working. You know what I'm saying? You want me to stand on one leg while you out working and stuff, not knowing that I'm still honoring that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get my ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get knee to neck. You know what I'm saying? Barely breathe, knee back. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Dude, you was abusive as a fuck, man. You abusive as own that shit. Honor that shit. Don't let me wear that shit because the wear and tear on this body is showing now. I'm getting older. And I didn't pass the point to where I want to snuff you out. Now I just want you to just own your shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my dad. I already did a mama segment. You know what I'm saying? It's wearing and tearing on her too. You know what I'm saying? But hey, like the book say, how they live it, they live that book. Someone prepared a place for you. Huh. Listen how I talk. That was my can, my fuel can on the porch there. It fluctuates when the temperature rises and settles and stuff like that. It fluctuates. It was that time for it to fluctuate and that doggone that can just expanded or either sunk in. That can just talk. And that's aluminum. Fossil fuel from the earth, from the universe. You know. I don't like talking like this, man, but hey, I gotta stick to the subject, you know, cause hey, I don't know if my people follow me on YouTube. I truly, I really don't even care. I'm here for one reason only. You know, my therapy, without my therapy, within my therapy. You know what I'm saying? So take it how you want it. Look, I'm me. Ain't ain't nothing shaking me. So you know, a lot of fuck shit going, and that's all it is in my book. Fuck shit. You know, but hey, I like fuck shit too. I be there half the time. You know. I like that fuck shit too. Yeah. You know, that shit, I ain't gonna say half, but most of that shit, all of that shit, yeah, most of it funny as fuck. But some of the people off they all strictly information is actually good too, you know what I'm saying, to keep me on point and to keep my research tool available, you know what I'm saying? You go, oh shit, hold on, you said that wrong. And this, but you know, no one likes the brainiac, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I gotta tread lightly, because I say what I say and just say it. Just go to the T, leave it, go somewhere else. I'm off that. Let's keep indulging in indulge, but it won't be to that severe until you know, do your research, how I've done, and then we can, you know, come back like that. You know, each one that, but when it goes like on some fuck shit, man, I say what I said. You good? You got it. No, I'm not finna leave, but yeah, shit. You got it. My bad. I overstepped my bound. I'll be all right. Yeah, man. But yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's within that, man. We got to go on mentally, man. Physically, mentally, emotionally, everything. I'm like, come on, man. We got to keep ourselves strong. Whoever you are, through the tone of my voice and the sound of my voice, we have to stay strong, man. As a human race, we have to, you know, and see what's going on, really. You know what I'm saying? For the ones that that's been manipulated and misused and overstood. You know, I'm only talking to a certain select few. You know what I'm saying? But we have to see what and for us and what's not for us as a human. You know, person, and govern ourselves accordingly, not a wood knocking. See how natural elements talk to, but we actually and stop taking this world to be, I ain't gonna say a joyride, but just taking it for granted. You know what I'm saying? Because put it like this, when they say a straight name on it, contagion in air don't have no name. Let me say that again. Contagions, airborne contagions don't have no name on it. Hit who it hit. And with that, I bid y'all the peacefulness, the wealthfulness, and the willfulness to be the best version of yourself daily, minutely. Oh shit, I said that backwards. Hourly, minutely, secondly. That's what I'm trying to get to. But anyway, be the best versions of yourselves, man. I'm working on the same thing. Always and forever. Keep it A1.